Political reporter Greg Lee has been following the latest developments. And Greg, what are we learning about the two groups of migrants brought here to California?
Yeah, Heather, these men and women told volunteers they were eager to work in the United States so they could help their families. Florida officials are defending their actions tonight, saying a contractor traveled with the groups to make sure they arrived safely in California.
So he's saying, I want to say how grateful I am and long live Sacramento.
In their own words, some of the 36 migrants flown to Sacramento shared messages for the community that's helping them.
I want you to picture young people full of energy, young people that walk for 7 months to say, I want to have that American dream because my family deserves a better life.
Volunteers and members of the city's faith community gathered to share their interactions with the two groups from El Paso, Texas, that were flown by private plane to California's capital.
I'm a Sacramentan, I'm a Californian, I'm answering the call. When people are in need, we show up, and we love on them with the love of God.
In total, 36 people and a dog were brought from the southern border, 16 on Friday, 20 on Monday. Volunteers say they were made false promises.
People representing themselves as part of some type of contracting or organization that could help them relocate to a place where they would be provided with shelter, housing, and job opportunities.
Florida officials confirmed they coordinated the flights, saying the migrants traveled voluntarily, gave verbal consent, and signed waivers. This produced video provided to KTVU appears to show a group boarding a plane and celebrating as it arrives in California. The California Attorney General is conducting a criminal and civil investigation to determine if any laws were broken.
Whoever is doing this is committing a terrible wrong. So that's one given. But the other given is, the other question is, what must be our response?
Florida officials said transporting migrants has been a practice for mayors and governors across the nation, and this does not qualify as kidnapping, as Governor Newsom has suggested. City, community, and faith leaders say they are providing food, shelter, clothes, and legal help as the migrants plan for the next step in their journey.
You bring people to our community who don't know where their hope lies, we will provide them hope. You bring people to this community who don't know where their future lies, we will help them find their futures.
Yeah, the senior communications advisor for Governor Newsom released a statement tonight criticizing Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, saying, quote, "This is an exploitative propaganda being peddled by a politician who has shown there are no depths he won't sink to in his desperate effort to score a political point," end quote. Back in Sacramento, the volunteers said the individuals have court hearings coming up all over the country. In the newsroom, Greg Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Okay, Greg, and back to that video. You mentioned that it was a produced video. Do we know by whom?
Yes, that was delivered to us by the Florida Department of Emergency Services. That was as part of the statement that they provided to us, Heather. And again, they said that they believe that they had someone with those groups that entire time to ensure their safety.
All right, our Greg Lee reporting live for us there in the newsroom. Greg, thank you.